Hey guys, X here. Welcome to the next episode of American Truck Simulator. We are continuing on our journey. We are currently in Carlsbad, California, where we just delivered a payloader. Where before that we just delivered a payloader. So today we're going from Carlsbad, California to Barstow. So we're slowly making our way up there towards Las Vegas. And guess what we're taking? That's right, a payloader. This is the third time in a row that we have taken these payloaders. Apparently this company really trusts us with their payloaders. So looking around the house here, we got nothing to do to clean house. Everything is good. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. We're all rested up. We got plenty of fuel, plenty of rest, and we should be ready to go. So we do have 16,000. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's repay this loan because every little bit helps. All right, so we're still $92,000 in debt. So I mean, yeah, I can go and hire a truck or not, but it's just me. I really hate the feeling of being in debt. So instead of relying on all of these, big loans with ridiculous, installment payments, I really like to work my way up to it. It makes it fun. I mean, the goal of this game isn't to see how fast you could be a millionaire. Go and do the $400,000, buy 2 new trucks, hire 2 drivers, and, get them going and upgrade the garages and whatnot. No, I say, no, we're going to keep it in a low gear and we're going to go ahead and, just keep driving on forward the way we've always been doing so far. So housekeeping is done. So let's go ahead and test or check our load. But there's a problem. I haven't connected to our load. And why is that? So remember how I was telling you guys that sometimes it's not always feasible just to go right up and back straight up to it? This is one of those times. So when we come here, and I'm going to do this in third person so you can kind of see, right? If I go straight on, I mean, I'm unnecessarily putting myself in a tight spot that I'm just going to have to maneuver out of anyways. So if you kind of look at the tire tracks here on the ground, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to hook up to this thing at 45 degrees. Now this is generally frowned upon in real life, but hey, you know what? You do what you got to do. So lining up my 5th plate there, I'm just going to put my 5th plate right under the kingpin. See, just like that. And we're going to back it right on up. And look at that. I didn't connect yet, but that's pretty dang good if I have to say so myself. Look at that. It is right in there. So let's go ahead and get her connected up. Bam! She is ours. We're good to go. So now you see, if I was forward, then I would have to, forward, back, forward a little bit to get around those things. But see, here I don't, because now I'm going to act like my trailer's straight. I'm just going to, well, once I put it in drive, I'm just going to pull forward. And look at that. My trailer's already behind me. Already behind me. Just like that. So the brakes are off, we're in gear, we're ready to get this trip started on our way up to Barstow, California. We're going to be, looks like heading up the 5 to the 15, I want to say. Could be wrong. I have been known to be wrong before, believe it or not. But we are ready to hit the road. All right. So I've been doing some thinking, and I was into like tutorials because, I mean, SCS gives you all the tools you need for this to, to play at your game level. You know what I mean? So, but like if you're not calling anybody out, and not saying you're a bad gamer like that, but we all started out somewhere. So if you're just absolutely, you're in simple automatic mode, you don't do any backing, you don't even pull forward. You just kind of, do the bare minimum just because, hey, that's what you're learning, and you'll enjoy what you do. So, but everybody wants to better themselves or maybe try out new techniques, So that's what I was thinking about doing, like a tutorial series, kind of going over the button hook turn, different types of backing situations and whatnot. Creating some kind of series like that. But I think it'd be really beneficial. But again, main focus is pushing these videos out for you guys. Alright. Pretty sure I'm supposed to stop there. But you know what? There ain't no bears. Oh, he didn't see what I did at least. Yeah. And like I said, questions. I mean, if you guys just have general questions about American stuff, like, what is that call box for that we just passed? Or why do they have these little weird boxes next to the, the phone booths or whatnot? Or hey, I don't understand what that sign means. By all means, ask below. Ask till your heart's content, and we will get you answered. Alright, so we're about ready to hit the blacktop here, the big black river, and get on going. We'll flow down with traffic here. Hopefully they let me over. It looks like we are going to luck out this time. Hitting them double nickels here on the blacktop. It's just the way it is. Alright. I was going to try to adjust those front hood mirrors, but dang it, I forgot. And I really don't want to do it with you guys here on the air, just because it could be a little tedious project, and hell, it may not even work. I don't even know if they stick forward far enough. So like on our trucks, they actually stick forward past the hood, so you can see the ground right there in front of you, and it worked great, because I mean, you can tell if you're inches away from something. And sometimes when you're backing, I mean, inches make the difference between whether it's a successful back or you're totally screwed. Riding the rumble strip. Alright, here we are coming up to our interchange. So also, so one thing I want you guys to look forward to, it's just a bunch of off-topic videos, if you will. Like we're talking about tutorials. I got a pretty sophisticated studio setup here, as far as audio and whatnot. So I was thinking about putting together some tutorial videos, to show you guys the setup that I use, and how I do it, and settings that I use, programs, hardware, software, the whole 9 yards. I'm also going to be doing a build here, a new game computer, so we can really get some power behind these games. I mean, I got a pretty solid build here, but it's starting to get a little old. It's like 1.5 years, 2 years old, so I'll need to upgrade. So I was thinking about doing a complete new build on a new game rig, throw it up here on the X channel, so that way you guys can, partake in the experience with me. Alright, looks like we're going to be heading here on Western Boulevard. Oop. Yep, come on, we got it. I need to adjust my brake sensitivity. So here's the thing about brake sensitivity. You got to find that happy balance. Because I'll tell you what, there's something like this when I come up here and I want to, slow down, but then when it comes time to stop because of a random U-Haul truck decides to slam on the brakes in front of you, to where you're still going to be able to stop for that. So it's all about finding that happy medium. But we are in Los Angeles, earn our achievement, California dreaming, 7 of 20 cities. Working on it. Looks like, yep. Alright. Come on, baby, we can make it up this hill. You got it. So this is where in the future where it'll be really beneficial. I mean, they have that, that 18-speed transmission and that serious horsepower behind the powertrain there, But for now, we work with what we got. But it's okay. This old girl here, she's done us good. She's done us proud. So we can't really, can't complain there. Alright. Alright, gotta make our turn up here. Yeah, so I'm kind of curious on the input, you know, because I know we're going to have a lot of our brothers across the pond are going to be watching this, you know, just, you know, when you guys play this game, how you guys relate it to, you know, your experience of driving over in Europe. You know, because I'm really curious how, you know, difference it is. MNT local, there's our boys. Alright, we're taking this. We're taking it. It's ours. It's ours. We gotta stay here in the right lane because what we did is it's like a big U, so we kind of had to come come west a little bit so we can cut up and cut back over there to the east, and that's what will take us into Barstow there. So that's kind of like what we're doing, this little weird switcheroo thing right here, which, believe it or not, if you ever drive in California, you do a lot. So we got Barstow. And there's no one around here, so I'm going to take both lanes. Why not? Alright, let's go ahead and get back on them double nickels and get ready to finish our trip out here to Barstow. So again, this isn't that long of a trip. But like I said, my main focus is I want to do the big circle, you know. I mean, we started out in Elko, Nevada, you know. We cut over to, you know, past Wamachuca. Let's see if I can remember it all. Past that Wamachuca place, went all the way into Reno, circled back. Well, we did the Elko LE loop a couple of times. But we went all the way down to Reno, cut back to Winnemucca. Went from Winnemucca all the way down to Truckee down to San Rafael into San Francisco into Oxnard into Barstow, and Barstow in, oh, not Barstow, Oxnard into Carlsbad into Barstow. Ooh, man, we are really struggling to make it up this hill here. You know, so yeah, so I mean, we've had a pretty good journey so far. And ladies and gentlemen, this is just the beginning. You know, it really is. I mean, we're really gonna pound this map. We want that 100% map completion. We want to get them achievements. You know what I mean? And we will. We will. It's just a matter of time and learning along the way. God, yeah, we were really fighting that. Man, well, we do got you know, it's again a pretty heavy load. This is dang, this is the third time we're taking these payloaders, you know, and we don't have them. We got I don't want to say decent engine. I mean, it'll get the job done, you know, but I mean, we don't have no serious horsepower behind this. Oh, gotta make my way over. Hopefully these guys will let me do it. So I think after this episode, I'm going to go in there and adjust the sensitivity. See that that RV let me over. Nice guy. I can't take it. Good job, guy. Proud of you. You're my buddy. Let's taking a look around, see what we got. A whole lot of nada, I tell you what. So we're probably gonna have to hang out here until the yellow light right there. All right. So we are in wonderful Barstow, California. Our final destination is up here on the left. And no, I'm not talking about the Spring Corner. Alright, is it another construction site? Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. I mean, we kind of ran out of blacktop and we're just cruising over dirt, it looks like. Oh, maybe it's a farm. Maybe it's a farm. Barstow. Oh, it's a mine. Oh, yep, we're back at Coastline Mining. This way, you can only turn right, apparently. We'll see about that. Alright, oh, another medium. Sorry, folks. I can't possibly see how this is going to be a difficult back. Because, I mean, even if I can pull all the way up here, that's just a side back. Okay, I'll take a medium on it. I'll take a medium. Alright, so we're going to have to, like, button hook to the right over here. And apparently they want us to cross their scale. So we're going to cross their scale. I just hope, yeah, the trailer should make it. Yeah, trailer's good. So normally these scales are on the exits, not the entrance. Well, you know what? Actually, I take that back. I have been on somewhere it's like that, and the reason why I do it like that is you kind of do a loop, you know, jump on the scale, make sure you're within weight, come off, adjust your tandems and your fifth wheel, so you can just jump right back on there. Alright, so it looks like there's our 2-star right up there. So we're kind of like on like a little racetrack, I want to say here, because it looks like we're going to have to just kind of cruise this little road right here and then back our way all the way around it again. See, the bad thing about this is it's not really going to give you a chance to, you know, get your trailer, you know, perfectly straight in line. So this is the best that we're going to do right here. And again, as you can see, I mean, it's not difficult at all. We're pretty much straight lining it in. I'll give it a little bit of angle and let it gradually do its thing. You know, and like I said, it's just no matter of, you know, not hunching it over, helping it guide it in. Just like that, you see? Just like that. Doesn't have to be too difficult. Alright, we're going to go and pull it forward a little bit here. See, I'm using that hood mirror there, checking my clearance on that fence. Alright. So I could take it, but you guys know me. Well, you know what? I think I'll take it. Oops, I turned her off, but you know what? That's fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at our job here. Not the straightest thing in the world, but you know what? It works. It works. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go ahead and get it turned in here. Excellent! I am an excellent newbie. I'm a newbie. Excellent newbie. Look at that, 140 experience points away, so hopefully next episode we'll get our level. Alright, so we put some miles on our Peterbilt 579. We are working on the loop here. And if we scroll out here and we kind of see the yellow, I mean, we're doing good. You know, I mean, I say we're about 3/4 of the way there. I mean, we almost did the big loop here. You know, we can go up into Jackpot, you know, all the way out to Eureka, you know, Hornbrook down there in the Diego, El Centro. You know, I mean, so we're getting it done. Kind of interesting, though, that we're over here, and it's like, welcome to Barstow, and, you know, Barstow's over there, we're over here. That's a big city limit. But nevertheless, we are going on our way. 17.7 of our map explored, working our way towards 100. All right, so with that, we will end this episode. We had a successful delivery here in Barstow, California. And as always, if you like what you see, feel free to comment and, subscribe down below and like the video. That stuff down there. I think it's like, over there, that way, kind of like towards my mic. Yeah, so go ahead and like and subscribe. Leave the comments about what you want to see and stuff like that. Even other games. I'm a big simulator guy. I'll be honest. I love simulators. But I mean, any other games you want to see, we'll go ahead and we'll start exploring some possibilities. Like I said, this channel is, by gamers for gamers, and I stick to that. All right. So like always, fellow drivers out there, keep your pedal to the metal and keep your rubber on the road. And I will see you guys next time. SystemSoldier X out. Hey guys, X here. As always, thanks for watching. Please feel free to comment below. And if you like what you see, tap that subscribe button. And also check out the channel for other videos and game series. Alright, till next time.